Hey guys, I'm Morthadon and we are back for Boruto episode 108. So, yeah, real quick, I want to apologize for being all scruffy. I know I've done it plenty of times. I feel like I'm especially bad right now. We lost power for like 24 hours and then we got it back today, and I went and took a nap, and I was gonna wake up, shave, and shower, and I ended up, it's been a weird couple days. I went to go nap for like 30 minutes to an hour, and I woke up 4 hours later, so I was like, oh crap. I quickly got up and showered, and I looked at myself in the mirror, and I'm like, I don't really want to spend the time shaving, I just want to shower and record as fast as possible, so apologies for that, but anyway, So last time on Boruto, we had a goofy episode where we had a town fighting, cats versus dogs, some like story about the god that brought them like water, and we also had Kiba there stirring things up with his girlfriend, each taking a different side and making things worse and all that stuff. So it was solved in a silly way with Mirai using Asuma's fire and Kurenai's genjutsu to create a half dog, half cat thingy and talking to the public. And then Guy messed it all up, but actually saved it. So yeah, very interesting episode, very goofy, very silly. And we're continuing these antics with Guy and Kakashi's vacation. So without further ado, let's jump into this episode and see what they get up to this time. Alrighty, guys, so we're going to start the episode in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. Ten's there. Okay, my bad. I'm here. Don't worry. I was listening to make sure I wasn't about to be interrupted before we got too far into the episode, but I'm paying attention again. She was on the same team, right? Uh-oh. It appeared. Right? It was Neji, Tenten, and Lee with Guy, right? I think so. Shoot. I can't imagine it being anybody else. Do 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 do. Don't worry, guys. I just passively doubt everything I say. So even though I'm fairly confident, I still doubt myself. So that way, it's a defense mechanism. So that way, when someone tells me that I was wrong, I can just be like, well, see, I did say I was unsure. If I'm overconfident, then that's when you look stupid. But no, because we obviously it wasn't Hinata because we didn't have both the Hyugas on one team, and then it wasn't Ino because she was with Shikamaru and Choji, so, and then obviously not Sakura. So I don't think there's too many other girls that were in the show back then, right? At least like actively as part of like the 3-man teams. Do, 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 do. The Haunted Inn! Oh no. Oh jeez. Mirai. Reminds me of when Guy was going through his motion sickness. Oh, jeez, Kakashi. I've always wanted to try, like, whenever I see, like, meat buns or bean buns, I think he just said, or something along those lines. I always want to, like, try them. I don't know why. Like, I don't usually like trying new food, but sometimes anime makes me want to, like, try some of that stuff, because they just make it look so good. Tenten, what are you doing? Appeared! Jeez, Tenten! Bean jam buns. Yeah, that's what they were. Tenten. Tenten. I love how she's still doing her little friggin' ghost impression. It's gonna be that she ends up eating the bean jam buns. Oh no. They're supposed to be undercover. Mirai. A ghost in armor. Wasn't there a Naruto episode that dealt with a ghost in armor? So far, it seems always about food disappearing. I'm guessing it's like someone. Yeah, there's someone that's like hiding in eating stuff, isn't it? Who could it be? Who would be a silly character that we know of to be hiding in the rooms? Hmm. I would say it's Lee, but that doesn't seem like it would be Lee. That doesn't seem like Lee's personality to sneak around in rooms and eat. Maybe it's Choji. But I can't imagine Choji sneaking. Maybe it's not someone we know. Are they about to find a secret passage? Don't split the stone? What? What's up with Ten? She just has them with her suddenly while she's in her robe? Where was she keeping them? Yo. It wasn't me. Let's go play ping pong. I want to play right now. Oh, freaking bad voice acting. Very true, Mirai. uh. Tenten's gotten really goofy in her older age, not old age, but I feel she was never this silly before. Uh-oh. The hair looked a little round. It could have been Lee. I have no idea who it is. I feel like it is a person, though, and probably someone we know. But I guess it could just be a random person, just gonna have some sad story about why they're staying in the inn at the end. Guy. No, they're haunted. So who's staying in the inner garden? Yes. We need to find proof. Aw, Mirai. Such a serious reason. Aw, Kakashi. Oh! Oh, but there was wind. Oh. Where did the wind come from? That's right, the window was shut. Hmm. Are you figuring it out, Mirai? Does someone have little tunnels under the floor? Is it some kind of animal then? Whoa. What? Oh, oh no! 10-10, damn it. She's just messing with the guy. Uh-oh! No, don't let it crush her! She cut it! Her chakra blades are strong enough. Alright, so I don't think it was someone we knew. Seemed like some kid. Alright. Secret passages. Ah. Hmm. Oh. Hmm. I wonder if she's an important person or something. Oh, you'd think an important person would have money. Aw. Aw. That's a that's a nice little sentiment she's trying to do for her mom, but how'd she get the secret passages? Nice. Talk about latent potential. Nice. Bye, Tenten. Oh no. There was a real ghost. The staff. Oh no, she removed the seals, keeping. Oh no. Okay, on to the next stop. Oh, ominous. Alright, silly episode again. I guess these are all gonna be silly going on this adventure with Kakashi and guys, so, and Mirai, of course. Do 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 do. I like the song. The outro is like very silly, very upbeat and everything, but I like the song, at least. I really like this ending bit. Alright. No preview! So, that is the end of episode 108, guys. Good stuff. And once again, another, like, goofy, silly one. Like, okay, so I felt the first one of this arc, when they first started their trip, was goofy and silly. But, like, I guess since it focused so much on Guy and Kakashi's, like, just being silly, even though we have been getting that the past couple episodes, I feel like it hasn't been as over the top, which I guess I didn't really expect it to be like the entire time being like their antics, you know. Um, which I mean, this was focused heavily on Guy being scared, so I don't know why I say that, but it definitely like I feel like these last two episodes have had a very different feel than the first episode of this little vacation arc, but yeah, I liked this one. I honestly liked this one a lot more than the last one. The last one was just kind of like weird and silly, and this one was just like silly. I liked the whole like ghost story stuff, but as soon as they like mentioned two different cases of food going missing, I was pretty sure that there was someone hiding there. But I'm wondering, so the first thing I think of is obviously not a big deal, but she said she is trying to visit all the different hot springs that her mom wanted to. And so if she went to this one hot spring and then decided that she needed to like hide out because she didn't have money, were those tunnels already there, or did she have to like dig those tunnels? Like, how long did she spend doing that? I'm guessing she didn't dig the tunnels, right? I'm guessing she found the tunnels, but why did those tunnels exist at this inn before this whole experience? It doesn't really matter. It's just a goofy, fun episode, so it's not something you gotta think about too much. But I was just curious as to that, you know, because obviously, what is she gonna do? Go to the next inn? She's still not gonna have money, and she's gonna have to dig more passageways to be able to do the same thing over again, you know. But yeah. I don't know. That was just something I thought of when she was like explaining her story. I can't recall. She might have said during the episode. I'm not gonna go look because it's not a big deal. She might have said during the episode that she had actually what's it called, found the tunnels, but maybe I missed it during her like explanation of what she was doing. But yeah, I also felt like I said it during the reaction, but I felt like Tenten's behavior didn't really fit what we've seen of Tenten so far. Don't get me wrong, I had a lot of fun with the episode, but she was always more on like the serious side and like making fun of like Guy and Lee's like goofiness, wasn't she? So it seems a little strange that she was so into the like ghost story and stuff. Granted, her personality could have changed over the years. You know, she's older now. She might just be like, you know, more outgoing. Maybe Guy and Lee really rubbed off on her over all the years, you know, and now she's like kind of doing goofy stuff like that too. It really doesn't bother me that much. It was just when I think of Tenten when she was younger to Tenten now, I feel like it's a vastly different character, you know. But I could be wrong. Maybe I'm missing some aspects of Tenten that from the show because, I mean, let's be honest, I didn't focus that much on any of Tenten's storylines. Like, we had a few of them focusing on her as a character in the old Naruto show, but I don't really remember too many of them, so maybe she did have hints of this personality in the old show too, and I'm just, you know, blanking on it, But yeah, so we had this girl, Tatsumi, I think was her name, and she, you know, she's trying to honor her mother by visiting all these different inns that her mother wanted to, and which is definitely a sad story and everything. Mirai is going to help her out, so I wonder if this girl's going to be with them for the rest of the vacation, like, and they're going to be going to different inns during their vacation, or different hot springs across like wherever they're traveling to or whatnot, or is that going to be something where like were all the hot springs like in this area that she wanted to go to, and they're going to get that taken care of off camera, and the next episode she's not going to be with them anymore? I'm not sure. I guess we'll have to wait and see on that one, but yeah, the like the whole ghost and armor thing was silly with the whole you know, it potentially being real because Mirai removed the little seals that were keeping it at bay. Mirai removed those, so then, but the thing is, didn't Guy see the ghost before she started looking for the ghost, which is interesting, right? Didn't it? Because Guy was freaking out about the ghost. That's what triggered the whole thing in the episode. But maybe Guy saw Tatsumi and thought it was a ghost, but then talked about the ghost. So then Mirai removed the that, or maybe Mirai removed the trash, the seals, while she was scoping out the room. Actually, I think that's what it was, right? She was scoping out the room to make sure that there was nothing there when they first got there, I think. Doing like a security detail kind of thing where you check everything out before the people you're escorting go in there. And then I think that's when she removed the scroll. Then the ghost appeared, scared Guy, and all that. So, yeah. You would think if I went into a place and I saw, like, all papers looking pretty much the same, sticking to, like, walls and different surfaces like that. Like, we saw her peel one off a wall. I feel like if I went into a random place that I've never been in before and I saw that stuff, I would just leave it alone. I would not be like, oh, how did this trash get here stuck to this wall? Oh, how did this identical piece of trash get here stuck to the floor? What about this one stuck to the ceiling? I don't know. I feel like I wouldn't be removing them, but Mirai, you silly, silly girl. I thought the conversation about Asuma was kind of nice, but at the same time a little heavy-handed in this episode. Like, it kind of feels like they're trying to bring up Asuma in every single episode, and I feel like that's fine if they want to do that, but hear her thinking that, like, oh, I don't believe in ghosts because that means my dad, like, why hasn't my dad appeared, is, I know she's young, but I feel like she's not that young to have, like, that kind of thought process, right? Like, I feel like you need to have, like, a little bit more of a, like, I feel like she should have had a little bit more of a mature outlook on that kind of thing, but it was almost like she was saying, like, I mean, she was saying she doesn't believe in ghosts because, like, if ghosts were real, then Asuma should have showed up. But the thing is, like, not that I'm trying to defend the existence of ghosts in this world, it's just that I feel like if you're gonna say that ghosts don't exist for that reason, I feel like it's not, like, a valid reason, because there's plenty of other excuses, you know, like, maybe not all ghosts stay around. Maybe it has to be, like, some kind of, like, tragic death and they didn't move on or something, you know? Like, you know, maybe Asuma's soul has moved on and now there's no more, you know, he can't show up as a ghost, you know? But, like, I don't know. It felt like a very childish idea of what, like, why Asuma wouldn't have shown up, you know? Like, why ghosts don't exist, like, that kind of thing. But I like what Guy said to her and comforted her and stuff like that, you know? So, saying, like, well, maybe he is here. Maybe he's always looking after you, you know? I do like that aspect of it, but I don't know. It just felt a little like, okay, we need to find a way to talk about Asuma this episode. How should we do it? Oh, how about we just throw in this? The kids will love it, you know? Like, that's kind of how it felt for me, but anyway. Yeah, I mean, it was a fun episode. I honestly don't really think I have much else to say without, you know, kind of repeating some stuff. So, because like the first thing I thought about was talking about Tenten's goofiness again, but I already talked about that. Yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward to seeing more antics from them, but I just don't have much more to talk about. So that's it from me, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, please hit that subscribe button. I very much appreciate it. Check out my Patreon if you want to see the next episode right now. I appreciate that support as well. You can also see my Patreon exclusive shows on there, like Soul Eater and Violet Evergarden, which Violet Evergarden is coming to an end soon. I've almost finished it on there, which means another show is starting up. And I think I don't want to say too much because it might not happen, but I might be starting a live action show, actually, for once, because it's something I've never been totally against, but there's a live action show I really want to watch, and it's not too long, and I kind of want to watch it, so that might be my next Patreon exclusive show. So we'll see. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my future reactions. Bye bye.